Hello, I did Markiplier. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the PhD pod. Oh, hello, everyone.
Hey! First off,
Hello, folks.
I'm sorry we weren't here last week.
That's true.
We just died.
I don't have to tell you anything.
Anyways, boom!
We're back.
Into the episode. We got energy today. We're coming in with
Episode 3, I think.
36.
This is the 36th episode of PhD. Folks, do you feel old yet? Don't. There's no
feel old.
You get this. Just 6. You don't have to 6, 7.
Well, next one is.
Third, it's true, and then we can kind of have something.
Is
going
it 36
on.
or 37? Anyways,
folks, welcome back. We are so excited today because we're doing this. I have DK locked into a
I don't know
here.
what we're doing.
This is a machination. We're playing a game today.
Okay, he said we're doing something. I have no idea what's happening.
First,
so I'm experiencing.
Do you notice anything interesting? This does have to do with the episode.
I do see we're in the jungle. Wait, hang on. Let me guess. It looks like Steve Irwin. There's giraffe.
Can you see my hat? What does my hat say?
Zookeeper. Oh, we're in the zoo.
Do you know why we're at the zoo today, DK?
I have no idea, actually.
We are playing a game, and you are going to have a good time, I think, because today, this is my personal zoo, by the way. This is in my backyard.
Yep.
We are going to see what animal. We're going to basically random generate an animal, and I'm going to ask you if you can fight it or not. You're going to tell me. You're gonna tell me if you can fight the animal or not.
And I have to give my reasoning
You have to.
Too?
So here are the rules. Here are the rules.
Okay, this is tough.
I have a random animal generator. What you're gonna do is you can tell me first of all yes or no.
Okay.
If you can beat it in a fight or not.
Can I have caveats like if I have a weapon?
No.
It is going to be barehanded.
How about this? It'll be barehanded and then sword and shield.
Okay.
Or sword. Should we just do
sword? I've got a couple questions.
Yes. Hold on, I haven't explained the rules yet.
Okay.
So here's how it's going to work. First, you're just going to tell me yes or no. Then we'll get into why. And then after each animal, you're going to give me a difficulty rating.
Okay.
Or maybe you should give me a difficulty rating after the yes or no. I guess after the yes.
Okay. Yeah. I'll do that.
But anyway, I think that is a good idea. There should be somewhere it can't be a gun. I feel like a gun is unfair.
Can I run around and use my environment?
It's going to be
or is it
my head, it's going to be like a flat plane. It's a flat
so there's
plane.
nothing to use. Okay.
But it could generate a shark, again.
Right, I see what you're saying.
There is a lake for the aquatics, but you can just wait it out, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
Not the point. Are you excited? Are you ready?
I'm ready, actually. This sounds fucking awesome.
Wonderful.
This sounds pretty
Okay, the first animal. Are you ready? Again, it's a random animal generator.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. First, we have... This is not the jaguar. First, we have... a lemur.
Oh, yeah, I'd fuck that thing up.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say the lemur's done for.
I'll go 1 through 10. It's a 0, bro. I mean, that's just
difficulty 0. Yeah,
that's just nothing.
Lemur, done, dead for, done for. All right.
Dusted.
Next.
Okay.
That's an easy one. Now we understand. Donkey.
Okay. I would say yes. And I would say out of 10, I feel like it's a 2 or a 3. And I'll explain why. Okay. It's fast, kind of. The only real thing you have to look out for is its legs. And realistically, it's not maneuverable enough to beat you. You know what I mean? You could kind of just run at it, and if you just tackled it to the ground, it's done.
Yeah, I bet.
There's none.
Honestly, I'll go with. I think I agree. If it was a horse, it might be a little more difficult.
Yeah, I feel
this
like
thing
horse would
you
be
could definitely kick its ass.
Especially donkeys they're short as fuck too. So imagine you just jump on it and then just.
They're the
without a sword and shield, you just
just snap his neck.
Sorry,
he's not gonna know. I'm gonna feel bad. That's no doubt. You know what? I'm adding another rule. You have to tell me how bad you're gonna feel after you kill the donkey.
Okay, the donkey, I'd feel on a scale of 1 to 10. I think it's a 6.
I'd feel pretty bad.
I would feel pretty bad.
All right,
remind me of Shrek. I'd feel bad.
Donkey, welcome to the zoo. You're going over here. All right,
you forgot the lemur. You gotta put the
Nah,
lemur.
that one doesn't count, dude.
Okay,
A lemur,
fine.
dude, you're gonna grab it by the tail, swing it around, and throw it.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
A
That's
donkey,
fair.
I can see a fight with a donkey.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
I mean, I've literally wrestled horses before, so
Yeah, and a donkey is just a worse, louder horse.
yeah, it's just smaller.
All right.
Paquito.
All right. Wait. Next effing animal. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold your breath.
This is actually pretty awesome.
Next,
so far.
we're doing an octopus.
Ooh.
Okay, that one also probably not too
Yeah,
hard.
that one's also like a 2. They're just so small.
Mm.
Like if it was like a squid, it'd be a lot harder. But an octopus, it's also kind of like honestly, no, I'd say a 1 even.
How about should we do like what's a giant octopus? Giant. Octopus.
I don't even know if there is giant octopus. I thought octopus are because I always
they're
thought
pretty small.
I thought that octopus were big, and then like I've seen so many, and like they're not like the biggest one I've seen is like still like is smaller than a football.
Holy piss. Okay, that's like I
That-
don't think that's real, but maybe it is. I don't know. This is like let's say it's this octopus right here. I think you're still messing it up.
I think it's still like maybe max a 2.
Yeah,
I think like 1 to a 2.
especially since you're on an open field or whatever. This is real.
That
by the way.
cannot be
That's
real,
a real
yeah.
animal.
Of course,
right.
it's from Facebook too.
It's too easy. He's not coming in. Sorry, octopus.
Yep.
Next. Ooh, a water buck. This is fun.
Are those are like antelope, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're like from Africa, but there's some fearsome little fellers. Look at the size of this son of a bitch.
Is that really how big they are? Holy
I think
fuck.
that is actually. Yeah, look at the size of this thing.
Holy shit! I didn't think they were that big. Okay, that definitely is gonna up the score. I thought they were gonna be like a 3. I
Yeah,
would
it's
say
definitely not a deer.
I'd say like a 5
A 5 with this guy?
because it definitely has some defensive capabilities. It's got its horns, but really like if you it's horns and it's fast and it's big, so as long as you kind of just avoid its charge, I feel like you're good.
If you avoid the horns and it kicking you, I think you'll be fine.
Because like honestly, I feel like you could like grab it by the horns low key.
Mm-hmm. See, that's always the thing I think of is they did not evolve for humans to just like if a buff ass human fought like a deer, can't they just grab the deers?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 100%.
Okay, he's coming in. The water buck. Okay.
Actually, I'll say a 4. 4, not a 5.
4 with this guy. Okay.
I don't think he's middle of the road yet.
I think
he's Donkey's like a 3.
At the least, he's like a warm up challenge. At the very least.
That's what I'm saying. Like I might need like I don't know if I would need a sword and shield for this guy, but it would definitely be a help. Where like the donkey, I don't feel like I need it.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm a bump donkey down to 2.
Oh, donkey! Why?
I think donkey gets a 2.
Yeah. Sorry, donkey. You're stupid.
And then I think this guy gets a 4.
You're stupid.
I would put a horse at 3.
Okay. A horse.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You've wrestled a horse before.
Yeah. Honestly, like it's kind of the same thing with a donkey. Like as long as you avoid its kick, you can, Horses also like their legs are super fragile, so like just have them fucking trip over a fucking log and they're not gonna get back up anyways. So
okay, water buck down.
Now that's like that thing's husky, bro.
Yeah, that's a big ass.
Yeah, that's a big
deer.
ass. Yeah, I didn't think it was that big.
Next animal.
Okay,
donkey. We already did that.
Yeah, we already did that.
Oh come on, give him a challenge.
Yeah, that just doesn't even.
Wombat.
That just doesn't even count, bro. That's a 0.
All right, we'll do this then. If wombat's a 0, do you know about the giant wombat?
Okay, let's see the giant wombat.
This is a prehistoric animal. I don't know if this counts. A giant wombat. Here's its skull compared to a person.
I mean, oh my god, that's basically
there you go.
That's
like a bear.
Yeah, that's a bear, bro.
We won't drag him in, but still.
That would be like a 6, I think.
You think? What about with the sword?
Sword and shield takes it down to a 4, I think.
I think the sword. Yeah, that's definitely that is
because I feel like that thing would not be that maneuverable.
I don't think. Yeah, also don't think it would be that aggressive. It's just like a giant wombat. But
wombat.
All right, wombat. Sorry, wombat. You don't get to come in. Where do wombats live? Let's find out.
Africa. A lot of those cool ones, I think, are like in Africa. It's a marsupial.
Where do wombats live? I think it's Australia. Yeah.
Or Australia. I was gonna say like
wombat.
A lot of the cool stuff's either in Australia or fucking
Africa.
The outback is like literally hell.
Yeah, the bugs there are evil.
Dude, yeah, there's like spiders that
like
are
a
like,
giant ecosystem island. It's like
yeah,
a
it
walled
basically
off.
is.
Scary. Are there bears in Australia?
I don't know actually.
Not important. All right, Wombat.
Anyways,
You get a 15, I think, is what he said. Meerkat.
no, just keep going.
Frog.
Keep going.
Whoa. A Jezbok.
Yeah, what the hell is that? Is that like another antelope type thing?
I think this is, but I think it's like massive.
Or
I'm pretty sure this is like a really, really big critter. Let's see. Size.
It's smaller than that water buck, I think. Or it's like the same size.
Yeah, I'm saying about the same size.
Yeah, so I'd say same difficulty. It's like the same thing.
Yeah.
You avoid the long horns,
Mm-hmm.
and you're good, I think.
Oh yeah, I think this is literally the. Oh no, there's a difference, I guess. But okay, cool. And I'm just gonna come on, give me like bear, give me like tiger.
Yeah, we're not getting any like big things.
Thorny devil. That is just a lizard. Here, you can look at him. I'm pretty sure this is the one that spits blood, or like shoots blood out of its eyes. Yeah.
Can you like have these as pets?
I don't know. Probably. They just look like normal lizards. Look at that. That's awesome.
But it spits blood.
Or like shoots blood. I'm pretty sure. Lizard blood. Yeah, it like shoots blood out of its eye.
What the fuck?
I know, it's freaky, yeah.
That's crazy, actually.
Creep factor. Okay. I'm thinking you're gonna stomp this guy. Creep factor though.
6.
6? I'll go 6.
That's very like weird looking.
That's awesome, actually. Okay. Well,
dude,
what a disappointment.
You should get one of those. That's like core.
What, the blood lizard? I got my boy over there. He's chilling. Ooh,
that's
like,
a bull.
That's basically
yeah, that's like bull. A fucking bull.
That's a husky heavy giant bull.
It is literally cattle.
Holy piss. Yeah, it's like one of the hunchback
Now this,
ones.
I think this is a 5.
No way, bro.
Okay, no. Let me explain why. There's a lot of things that are stronger than it, but I also feel like this is like the start of like, okay, these are like actual animals where it's gonna be like a tough fight. You know what I mean?
See, the thing about like the difference between like a deer and a cow, I feel like is like, I feel like you can knock over a deer, get to its side and push it over.
A cow.
But this thing is like, look at this. It's built. It's not going down. You're gonna have to face it head on.
Yeah, I think this is like a 5, maybe a 6, maybe a 6. You know what I mean? Though it's like the start. I feel like a bull is like the perfect animal where it's like the start of. Like,
oh, sure, that's like the first beast you fight.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you confident with that one with the bull?
Maybe a 6, 5 or a 6. I'm confident with that though.
I would eat this guy. This is
sword and shield.
It's easy. That's a steal.
Would be like
because look how floppy this guy's. I'm sure it's probably thick skin, but you.
Nah, bro, you just fucking slice right through that. I bet.
Okay. Badger. Now this is a surprising one.
Dude, badgers are actually fucking vicious. Now that's like I'd say that's like a 5 or a 6.
I think so too.
Okay, here's the thing though. Badgers always hunt in packs, so I feel like you have to like consider that you're probably gonna be fighting like
several badgers,
like 2 or 3 of them, especially like honey badgers, bro. Dude, I still remember fighting those bitches in Far Cry 4, bro. Like they fucked you up.
Yeah, they're monsters. They're little bastards, and they're
quick.
They're like top dogs where they're at. They got loose skin. That's why it's so hard to like bite them and like hurt them.
Mm-hmm.
I think Sword and Shield is definitely a different story. But
I think Sword and Shield it takes it down instantly.
I'll say this:
like
I think you'll make it out, but I think you're gonna like bleed a lot. This thing's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah,
like you're going to have to go to the ER afterwards.
No, barehanded is tough.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like the only like way you're gonna win is if you grab them, but that's just not gonna be enough to like.
Yeah, because
they'll just fucking. Yeah.
He's gonna go.
Yeah, they'll be going crazy on
that's
your
what
hand
they
too.
sound like. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, they're dude. There's no like thing that's more demonic than those things.
They're little monsters. All right, that's number.
Wait, quick side note.
Yeah.
I found out the other day that this one Pokemon game is literally like it's like an analogy for the god and devil.
Oh yeah,
and then you go to the underworld to literally get the devil Pokemon.
That's
Platinum.
Angiers or whatever it is. What's the name?
I don't know what the Pokemon is the name of, but I just know the game is Platinum. Pokemon Platinum.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
I
about.
think it starts with like an R, maybe. It's like
it's like the big snake one, right?
yeah, it's like the white snaky boy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Sorry, I had to have a quick side note. I've been on a Pokemon binge.
Pokemon are real. Okay, next one.
Next one.
Hey, yup. Okay, this
What
is
is
a
it?
decent one. A ram.
Ooh, see that can't be higher than a bull, so it's still like a 4.
The ram. You think so?
Yeah,
Because these guys are built. Right.
that's crazy.
They're like built to just head-on collision, like bombs.
But they're pretty
believe me.
small.
Yeah, they're decently sized.
So like it's the same thing as kind of like that deer. Like you avoid the charge and you can just grab it low key and just fucking like dude, a ram.
once
You
get
can
head
just
control,
you can just grab it by the. Honestly, I'd take it down to a 3 even because once you grab it, it's done for.
yeah,
Like it's just too small.
I think once you get head control for sure on a ram, you're gonna have an easier time.
But yeah, sword and shield, it's not even a fucking challenge.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing. I feel like the sword and shield's gonna. Oh, excuse me.
That's got to come out when the big guns.
Yeah, that's gonna come out when like your grizzly bear's fighting.
Yeah. No.
Okay, you know what, Ram? You're not even coming in, dude. You're too easy.
Yeah, I'm
Giant
taking
wombat.
it down to like a 3.
Okay.
Like definitely higher than a donkey, but
Don Quixote. Boom. Oh, like that's crazy. Just like Tony Chopper,
Yeah.
One Piece.
Tony Chopper.
All right.
Now reindeer, it's all of these like antler things are like in the same category. I feel like.
Okay.
Like, it's just like the same thing.
With what you have on right now, you had to fight him like in the poles.
If I was freezing cold now, honestly, that would make me more motivated to kill him
To take his warmth.
because I'm going to basically do what Luke did. I'm gonna crawl inside of him.
Okay, here's a side contender. Tony Chopper.
Now I'm getting fucked up. That's a 10.
You're not beating Tony?
Dude, no. Are you joking?
Of course not. He's awesome. I would be friends with Tony before I fight him. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't even want to fight him. That's what I mean. Like,
Tony Chopper. Congratulations.
I love Tony.
We love Tony.
Oh God.
He loves. Do you know that? Do you know that he loves Tony Chopper?
Does he actually?
I don't know. Tony Chopper,
does.
you are the first 10. You're coming over here with the honey badger. Okay. Next friggin' animal. Shit.
Bro,
Yeah.
he would just eat that fruit and just go fucking.
Or what is it?
The candy that he has.
Yeah, the like rumble ball.
Yeah, Rumble Ball.
Now here's a good one. A leopard.
Oh, now that is a good one.
Okay, barehanded first.
Honestly,
I'm gonna be honest.
it's got to be like an 8.
It's
bro.
at an 8 at least.
Yeah,
I don't know if
because
you're beating.
I don't know. I don't
think you can beat
that.
because they're like
They're fast. They've got claws, and because this is what I mean. Like that sets this animal apart from the other ones. It's so maneuverable. Like a cow, it has to charge. A
Mhm.
fucking ram, it has to charge. But this, it's just like wow, wow, wow.
well, they eat crocodiles.
Yeah,
They like hunt crocodiles.
I think in 8 you could maybe win, but you would
You're not
have
making
like
it out feeling good, bro.
you would have like bites taken out of you.
Mhm.
Like you would be missing like probably some fingers.
I don't
maybe
doubt.
a hand. Like you would have like like your hand like bit through and shit like that.
Mhm.
Like because I honestly the only way I see you winning is you would have to grab it by like the neck basically or something like that, and then like pin it to the ground. That's like the only way I could see. You winning,
I
you know what
can't
mean?
see well because even if it's on like you'd have to push it on the ground so you.
But
can't
then
like,
it's gonna be like
because if it's on its back, it has its claws still.
but like you've only got 2 hands, so like you're gonna have to like
Hold it
basically
down.
hold its neck.
You're
and,
gonna,
like
like-
splay it out.
You would literally have to like headbutt it to death, bro. Because you'd have to, like you
Yeah.
said, you have to like splay it out, but then that's both your hands.
You've got nothing, and you probably would have. You'd probably have to, and this is what I mean. You probably have to use one hand for the kill, and that's what I mean. Like you're getting scraped up with that fucking, but you got to do it because it's like.
But okay. We will go 8. That's fine. I think I can agree with that.
I think
Sword and
8,
shield.
8. Sword and shield. Honestly, I think it's a different story because they can't penetrate the shield.
If you're
really.
if you're
they don't
blocking with
have
the shield.
any. There's no like big attack. it's just like lots of like tiny like dagger like
It's still
hits.
quick and it can still maneuver.
I would say a 5 still.
I think bring it down. I still think it would be a tough.
Yeah, I think
like,
it'd be
fight.
tough. Maybe a 4 honestly, because also there's like once you hit it, it's kind of donezo. You know what I mean?
Well,
like
once you
there's,
chop it,
there's not a lot of endurance. Like if I had to give it a stat rating, like if I'm rating all the stats, it's like it's got like a 9 on speed, it's got like a 6 on strength, and then it's got like a 4 on endurance.
Yeah, well, I'm sure if you just cut him once with the sword, he's probably done for.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
Because he's bleeding out. It's just the sword.
So I'd say cut it in half, so 8 to a 4. I feel like that's valid.
Okay, where's our?
Nah, bro, barehanded like that would be so.
No,
tough,
that's
dude.
like
yeah.
Even if you kill the animal, I think once you're walking away, you're probably bleeding out.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna kill fucking Hedwig.
I will say, you're not gonna kill him.
No, I love Hedwig.
Look at this guy,
dude. I would love to have an owl as a pet, bro. They're so cool.
I feel like you need a lot of land. I feel like there's probably
some. I mean, yeah, no, I don't think you can have them as pets. But I mean,
big?
like,
aren't owls huge?
Yeah, they are fucking huge.
Holy. Okay, I think you can fight him, but I think he's like gonna bite you. He's definitely gonna like give you a scar.
I'd say like a 3.
Yeah, I say 3.
Because like, yeah, it's gonna be hard, but once you grab him out of the sky, I mean, there's nothing.
Yeah, you're twirling him around. That is a beautiful bird,
dude. I'm saying, aren't they really pretty?
Good bird. That's like a.
That's what I mean. I wouldn't even want to fight it. It's just like so.
It's too majestic.
Yeah,
we would get along,
dude. Hot take, but that should be our fucking national bird.
The owl?
I fuck with owls.
I like. See, you know what's so cool about the bald eagle? Motherfucker is bald. I like the bald eagle because it's just mighty, bro.
Your spelling every time. It's just,
whatever. Don't worry.
It always amazes me.
The bird, bald eagle.
Actually, no, I fuck with bald eagles. They're cool as fuck.
It's tough, bro. He's a tough ass bird.
America. The thing that ruins it for me is the America propaganda, I think.
Yeah. I think...
Because I hate seeing a bald eagle in front of an American flag, for real.
I love it. I think it goes hard. It is such a tough image, bro.
It is kind of tough. I'm folding. What can I say?
That's how good it is.
I'm folding.
God.
And I'm thinking about Eagly, too.
Yep.
Fucking Eagle. Okay, never mind. It's tough, bro. It's tough.
I thought of the Mighty Eagle first, which says more about me than anything else.
Oh my God. From Angry Birds? Yeah. That's crazy.
Okay, next creature. It's not even worth it. Musk deer.
No. Yeah, just...
Bald eagle,
dude. It's tracking us.
Okay. Fuck it. Bald eagle.
Still like a 3, maybe a 4. Honestly, they're big.
Remember, hands on bald eagle. They are huge.
It's the same thing though. Once you grab it, it's done.
Mm-hmm. But he's still clawing you with them talons.
Yeah. I mean, we saw Eagly, so
it's true.
They were also stupid,
and that was a documentary.
True.
Come on, man. He's not that stupid.
No, not Eagly. The people fighting Eagly were dumb.
That's true. Yeah.
Like no one was like, "Hey, why don't we just get like a net?"
Yeah, catch his ass. Well, he was the prime eagle. To be fair,
he was the prime eagle.
All right, bald eagle.
Eagly's built different. The prime eagle.
Okay, how about that? Instead of bald eagle, you have to fight Eagly.
Oh, Eagly's like a 6 or a 7, bro. Like I can't put him up with like I don't know if he's higher than Bulls. Actually, I'd give it higher than a Bull. I mean, we saw him take out fucking full teams, bro.
That's awesome.
Yeah, bring that in here.
Eagly,
you're awesome.
You're coming in as a marketable plushie. Well, I don't want to buy you, Eagly. Sorry.
I'm surprised something didn't pop up with your name and your credit card information.
The way things go. Eagly, you're hanging out
it's
with
either
me.
that or fucking Dropbox in the middle of the shit, bro. It just goes insane.
Everything hates me. It's okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, next thing.
Okay.
Now this is a fun one.
Ooh.
This was actually one I was hoping you would get.
Pumbaa.
A boar. Not a pig. Or what is it called? In one of those wild pig in Africa. It's got a different name. Africa. It's called like not a wildebeest. I'm thinking wildebeest, but it's not. Bush pig. Warthog. It's not a
Oh
warthog.
yeah.
It is a boar. Boars, again, wild pigs, but these things can get massive. Like
Yeah, they can get fucking huge.
large boar.
Ooh. I think that
Like, look at dude. That's demonic. That's fucking crazy. And they're tough. Hand to hand.
yeah, I would say like
I'm
it's
honestly
probably a 7, bro.
I'm at 7 at least, bro. This thing because it's gonna gore you.
It's so tough.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I mean. Like a cow, cow's
not.
not tough.
Mm-hmm.
Like a bull, no, bro.
A bull, it's got a large HP and it's got big horns. But like this thing's gonna try to gore you.
Yeah, it's also
gonna come
fast.
After you.
It's mean. It's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
I think sword though.
That's a different story. I think it's still
3.
gonna like run shades.
Yeah,
with you.
it's definitely gonna run a fade on you.
But I can settle with 3 at the very least. These things are morbifying.
I'm gonna give each one a stat ranking now. I like doing the stats. I
Okay.
think for the boar,
It's okay. It gives me more time to.
speed is like 6. I would say the HP is like an 8, and the strength is also an 8.
Yum factor. That's gonna be the last thing.
So actually, yeah, if you divide that 20 divided by 3, it's about 7.3.
I can see that.
So basically, the stats are gonna add up.
Maybe. You said it, folks. You heard it here
they
first.
Might.
Here you go, creature. You get to hang out with the other.
I'll use my autism to do that.
Okay. Whoa. The hell? All right. Next friggin' animal. A camel. This one's interesting. I feel like
they don't really have like any offensive things.
They're just camels.
They're just big. I think this is like in the same tier as a horse.
It's gonna like trample you. I think that's the worst it can do.
I think it's like a 4.
They'll spit on you.
I think it's a 3.
We're gonna do camel cigarettes. He's gonna be our guy. That's gonna be the one that comes in. There we go. Perfect. Please tell me this is a PNG. Damn it.
Camel strength is like 4.
There you go, Tony. Don't smoke.
HP is like 3.
Well, especially with the sword, you're just chopping fool's head off.
Yeah, and then I would say like speed is also just like a 3. It's just not
El Camel. That's all I know.
Not that fast.
Okay, that was a quick one. Ooh, gorilla.
Oh fuck, bro. That's a 9, dude. Like maybe even a 10. Like I'm not even fucking. I'm not playing.
Yeah, we're doing silverback
because the difference also between this and any other animal is it's actually like intelligent.
Yeah.
And dude, I mean like they're
well, despite the size, look at those teeth.
They could literally just pick you up and low-key just probably throw you. I'm not even lying.
That's horrifying.
Like they could probably just actually fuck. I think honestly this might top the list, bro. I'm not even lying. I feel like gorilla's like a 10.
I can see. I agree.
Because like I said, it's not stupid, so you can't scare it. You can't like hop on it because if you try and like hop on it, it will just grab you off its back and throw you.
Plus, it's absolutely a unit, dude.
Yeah, I mean
these things are giant.
They're literally like 900,000 pounds, right?
900,000. I don't know about all that.
No, 900 to 1,000. Oh. Yeah, look up how much does a silver. It's right there.
Would you look at that? Don't you look at me like
Eddie Halls.
300 to 430.
Yeah, I mean that's like
Jesus
twice my size. And I mean, look at how much muscle they have, bro. It's fucking insane.
Look at this bastard. He knows he's gonna win. Son of a bitch.
Okay. Yeah, no, I feel like that's a 10, maybe a 9. Like maybe a 9. Even with a sword and shield, I would say it's like probably a 7 or a 6.
You're so funny.
Honestly, I feel like if you had a sword and shield, it would try and grab it out of your hand.
I feel like it would grab the shield for sure.
It would. I would say, yeah, sword and shield. I think you're maybe at a 7.
So this is topping the list, huh?
I think it's. I just can't think because I don't think a bear is as tough as a gorilla.
I disagree. In fact, I think it's a sweep for the bear.
Really?
Because the bear is a gorilla with claws. And they're not even
Yeah.
just like little claws. They're like, I mean, those are some steak knives at least. That's why.
I
That's
don't know.
always
The
been
thing
my
that
argument.
gives it to me for the bear though is they're big and lumbering,
See, I don't know if that's true.
dude.
I think they like give that off, but when like have you seen bear fights?
Okay, let's look up. Can you see bear versus gorilla?
All right, let's
Like,
do
look
it.
up bear versus gorilla.
Versus gorilla. The hell was that? Oh, was that my phone? Who the hell? Subway.
It does say would likely defeat.
A grizzly bear would likely defeat.
Okay, you know what? I will bump the gorillas down to 9.
Okay, I think
I
it's
will
still. I
bump them
think it's
down
still
to
an
9.
insane fight.
Like
to fight a
I
gorilla.
genuinely I don't I'm not very confident in winning that. With the sword and shield, I'm still like not very confident in winning it, but I feel like there's a chance.
You're
maybe.
definitely. You're at least gonna get like a blow into it, bro. Like fist fighting a gorilla.
You're not.
Terrible idea.
Yeah, no.
All right, gorilla. You're top. Where are you, gorilla? You're gonna sit next to me.
He's top dog right now. Because we don't even know if we don't get grizzly bear, then he's going up to a 10.
Yeah. Okay.
We don't know if we're gonna get
now.
that.
How about Donkey Kong? What about this guy? Can you kick this guy's ass? Donkey Kong. Seth Rogen, Donkey Kong. Can you kick this guy's ass? Yes or no?
Well, Mario did it, so yeah.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. All right,
Mario did it.
next animal parakeet sweeps, hare sweep, raccoon. That's a 2. He's gonna bite you, but
Maybe a
still
1.
a sweep.
Yeah, you get rabies maybe.
But yeah, thorny devil already here. That is a normal bird. I've never seen this before in my life.
What is that?
It's called, I don't know. Let's look 'em up.
The Mina bird. It's in the Epstein files.
By God, is he? All right, there you go. What do you think?
I mean, I would just crush it in between my hand. Yeah, literally. Negative.
Yeah, fuck that bird.
It actually would be enjoyable, I think.
There he is, horse.
Yeah, that's a 3.
I'm bringing this in. This is what I'm bringing in.
It was the first.
The look of disappointment on my face. All right,
I wish you could have seen it, guys.
Mustang.
A Mustang.
That's my new whip.
So
right there.
let's recap what I fought so far, and
Okay.
let's like go back all along the list and see if I need to change any rankings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we'll do a little like a ranking thing. Here.
Okay. So
Donkey.
that was a 2.
Donkey's a 2. Womp womp. Donkey, you have to hang out with the giraffes. I don't know. Next, what? That's not the reindeer, is it? That was the big. I forget the name of it. The water
Waterbuck. Yeah.
Waterbuck.
That was a 4.
Waterbuck 4. Fuck off, cow. Waterbuck 4. You're going on over here in the loser's corner. Or we didn't do boar next. We did the cow.
That was a 5.
Cow, you can stay where you are. I think. What do we do next? Honey badger.
Yeah, honey badger. That was a. What was that? A 7? Is that what I said?
No, I think we did like a 5 or a 6.
Yeah, I think I said I said 7 barehanded, but with a sword and shield,
Yeah,
like 3.
You're definitely gonna win with a sword and shield.
Actually, I'll bump honey badger down to honestly like 5 too. I feel like that's more appropriate.
I think you're still walking away hurt, but I don't think it's not Jaguar.
Yeah, I don't think it's doing anything crazy.
Tony Chopper.
That was because that was reindeer, and that I said.
You said it was the same thing as this guy.
Yeah, I said it's like
wherever I put
4.
him. Okay, Jaguar.
That what I said was like an 8.
7 or an 8.
Yeah, and then I said sword and shield takes that down to like a 4.
Okay. Eagle, bald type.
I said I think I said 6.
I think it was lower than that. It was like
5. Yeah, it might have been 4. Yeah, I think you're right,
again,
it was 4.
he's
And then
gonna get
Eagly,
you.
I said 7.
Oh yeah, you can't beat him.
Or 6.
He's a
Eagly,
bird.
I said 6. I wouldn't even want to beat him, bro.
And Glorilla.
That's 9.
Okay, I guess Mustang. Car.
That was 3.
All right, head on. You versus a Mustang, the car.
Well, that's just classic Mustang behavior, and that I mean, what would I even do? I mean,
Mustang versus Sword and Shield.
how fast is the Mustang going?
It's barreling towards you, but I think someone has to be driving it. Throw sword perfectly.
And just get out of the way.
Yep.
Yep. Or just hit a tire.
Or hit a tire and they'll swerve out of the way. Okay.
Exactly.
You feel comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel.
Now here's the part where I surprise you. I actually have all these animals waiting outside right now, Deontay.
Oh my
They're
god!
all outside
Holy
right
piss.
now.
And I'm running the gauntlet.
Okay, that just looks like a. What is that? A llama?
Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, it looks like a llama.
We're not doing llama. Llamas are lame. Yak! Oh, that's basically a giant cow.
Yeah, I'd say it's just like a 5. It's just bigger.
Yak. I like the name Yak. It's kind of a cool name.
Yik Yak.
Hold on, I gotta
Remember
make
that?
sure.
Did you ever use Yik Yak?
Isn't it the slime stuff?
No, it's like an app where like it's like local to where you're at, and then you post on there. So like anyone can post. Oh, I'm gone.
God damn it.
Anyone can post, and it's anonymous, but it's like local to where you're at, and it's within like a 5-mile radius.
I've never heard of old Yik Yak.
It was like a
before.
thing in like in school mainly, because like
Oh, we had something like that
in college or like in high school.
We called it something different, but I can't remember what we called it. It was like
The capture card just fucking die.
I don't think so. It
Just went kaput.
hello.
Looks like it might have.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna pause for a second, folks.
We'll be right back after this short message.
You contemplate the animals. We're having
Maybe it's one of the cords.
Yeah, something had to get plugged back in. I don't know. It's all shit.
Anyways, yeah, we're not using an Elgato capture card because we're hashtag not sponsored. But Elgato, please, if you want
Elgato,
sponsors, please
blow yourself up now.
We shall take it, Elgato.
All right, you ready?
Yep, hit me.
Next frog. I feel like this is not the best. Camel. Wolf! That's a decent
Ooh.
one.
Basically a dog. Slightly bigger dog.
Big old dog.
I'd still say like
We'll do gray wolf.
I'd
or
still
dire?
think it's like a 3 or 4. If it's a dire wolf, it's a 4. If it's a regular wolf, it's a 3.
Dire wolf.
No, honestly, I still think it's like a. I think it's.
What about one of the cloned dire wolves?
I think it's a 3.
With the clones?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's a 3. They're just so small.
You know what? I'll give the dogs like just this. Okay, there's a perfect size. There you go. Oh my god, that is a huge dog.
Yeah, that's big.
Okay. But I'm gonna do 3 dire wolves just because you also get the sword and shield. This is gonna be because they hunt in packs.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. For both, or just the sword and shield?
For both. I think you're
Okay.
done for. Like it's a 10 if it's on your own. I don't think you're fending off 3 dire wolves.
I think you could do it, maybe.
I don't think you can.
I
That
think
thing, one's going for your head.
I would say a 5.
Have you ever seen the movie The Gray? No, you know
No, I
what?
haven't.
Yeah, I totally know
Yeah, I was gonna say it. Have you? Yeah, this might.
Yeah, I understood as soon as I put it in my mouth.
I would say a 5. Okay, hold on.
With the sword and shield? Or?
No, without.
No way.
No, let me 6. I'll say 6.
No way.
No, let me tell you why. Okay. 1 lunges. You have to. This is the thing. You have to be aggressive, super aggressive. So when 1 lunges, you're gonna basically jump and grab it out of the air and choke slam it to the ground. So that is taking care of 1 because boom, you
See,
stuck.
that's like movie stuff.
No, you can literally do that though because if it's leaping up,
But I mean that's the thing. There's gonna be 3 of them, and they're like the size of you.
I know, but 1 is gonna jump, and you're gonna jump at the same time right at it, and that's what I mean. Like you have to be aggressive.
I think that happened in Twilight.
I don't know actually. I've only seen the first.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I don't think you can fight 3 dire
No, because
wolves.
hang on. Let me explain the fight to you. Let me explain the circumstances. You jump, boom. You grab the dire wolf. You have to take. It's all contingent on taking the first one down in that split second. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Yeah, but there's 2 other dire wolves.
I know, but if you miss, you have to hit this chance. Like it's like this is like a 1 in 100 shot, but if you hit it, it's a 6.
Okay, so
Otherwise, it's an 8.
I don't think you're beating the dire wolf.
I think you could.
I don't think it's possible.
I think you
not
could.
3. I don't think you're fighting 3 dire
I
wolves.
think you could.
Like
Like I said, you have to choke slam the 1.
See, it's
Then
different with a
you-
shield. You can at least fend one
boom,
off with
you
a
kill
shield.
it. You snap its neck instantly. Then you pick up that dire wolf, and you're gonna basically use it as a fucking battering ram.
Yeah, you see, this is goof. This is made up.
But you can do it.
This is video game stuff,
But this is how you win these fights,
dude.
no,
motherfucker-
listen.
look, He's 7
Because-
feet long, bro.
Yeah, but you could grab that thing. But dude,
I don't
you
know.
could easily grab that thing by the legs, and the second you start spinning, because think about it, when you start spinning, you're building up the momentum, so you're basically gonna start spinning. You're gonna start spinning, and you're basically. I'm not even joking. You're gonna be a human Beyblade,
I think the wolf. I don't think it's happening how you think it's happening.
dude. I'm telling you,
I think the wolves. I'm gonna say the
you
wolves.
have to use the wolf.
I'm going
the
with
dead,
wolf sweep.
the dead wolf as a club. Basically, and so you're literally imagine you're holding the wolf by the tail, the leg, and you're just
Listen,
you're using him to hit his brothers.
that's impractical at best.
No, it would work.
In fact, we're putting 3 dire wolves in.
It would work. I'm telling you. Hang on, I'm trying to think of like circumstantial
Wolf.
evidence. Okay, actually, I've got circumstantial evidence for you.
Wolf.
I've picked up my sister and spun her by the legs like that.
Yeah, but your sister's not a dire wolf. Isn't 3 dire wolves?
Yeah, but I'm only spinning one.
Dire wolf.
Right.
You're gonna club the dire wolf.
Look up how much a dire wolf allegedly weighed. Because I think they weigh like probably like 70 pounds.
Much. I don't think it's 70 pounds, bro.
Let's see.
Yeah, images, bro. Yeah, 110 to 175 pounds, bro. It's a dire wolf.
I still think you could probably pick it up and spin it.
I don't know. You gotta be pretty motivated, and you gotta like assume that it's only one at a time. I think it's only possible in like
I think it's an 8.
if the dogs themselves are cocky. I think if the dogs just attack you all at once, you're done.
You have to
for.
go after the leader of the pack, and once you do, you show your dominance. And
There's
that's what you
actually
do.
a 4th, even bigger dire wolf. That's the leader, and he's just watching this happen. But if you defeat the 3, he goes and then walks away. So you don't have to
my
fight
God.
the 4th one. Wolf.
I think it's an 8.
Okay,
I still think gorilla is harder than a wolf.
I agree. I think a one-on-one gorilla versus wolf. I think gorilla sweeps. I'm just saying the pack thing is a different story.
I think a gorilla would beat 3 wolves.
I think so too. Low key,
Yeah.
at least put up a better fight.
I don't know, bro. I'm saying I think
There
it's
he
possible.
is. Warthog. I'm pretty sure warthogs are smaller than boars.
Yeah,
though.
they're tiny. I'm pretty sure. What is that abhorrent squeaking noise?
That is the cops. I don't know what that sound is.
No, that like. You hear that? Like, what the
That
hell?
might be the heat. I don't know. I don't know what the hell that is.
When I was a young warthog.
Isn't he the big ball of gas?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
warthog.
him. I would say
I think you're
this
doing
is a
better.
3.
Yeah.
They're so small.
You can kick this idiot. What the hell? What about this warthog? What is this
I
from?
think it's just demonic.
Guild Wars 2? I've never
Guild
heard of that.
Wars 2, that's a crazy
Mhm.
pull. I played that on my like laptop when it was like 2017, and it was like summer break, and I was sitting on the couch playing GW2.
I've never heard of Gear Wars before. Guild Wars.
Yeah, it's an MMO. It's like the Warcraft kind of. Actually, Guild
Ah.
Wars 3 came out like not that long ago. I think like a couple years ago maybe.
Are you fighting the giant whatever this is? One-on-one,
I
hand
don't
to
even
hand.
know what that is. No.
Okay. That was a quick one. Okay. Next. Water buck. God damn it. Parrot. You see, it's not even that's just a normal
That's a
sheep.
sheep.
If you could beat the ram, you can beat the sheep. Lion.
Oh, now this is a toughie.
See, this is a bulkier, but I think slower leopard.
Yeah, I think but it's bigger. Yeah, it's way bigger.
I'm gonna just
I
do.
think it's an 8 still.
I'll give you this. It'll just be a single male because lions are pack hunters. So if we did the same logic with the wolf, it just would be unfair.
Yeah, I think that would actually be impossible.
Mhm.
Like that would be a 10.
But a single male
I think an 8.
lion. Okay.
Maybe a 9.
He's gonna be riding on top of the car. Lion. I guess he should hang
See,
out with
it's
the big
just hard
boys.
because a gorilla is so strong. I feel like I can't put lion at a 9.
See, it's just here. Let's just look up like look at the size of a lion. Lion
Lions aren't
size.
that big.
No, I think they are actually. I think these guys are.
I don't remember
beasts.
how big they are.
I don't know how true this is. That's fake. My PNG lion. Yeah, they're decently sized. I mean, it's a big cat. Can I just say, I think lions are the coolest, like, looking big cat. Besides tigers,
I
maybe.
like black leopards.
Those yeah,
are tough.
or what are they called, black
Or
panthers?
black panther. Why did I say black leopard?
I
Because
think
we're talking about leopards.
yeah. I think lion, like the lion mane,
They
is
are
just so
majestic.
tough, bro. It's hard to beat. It's very.
I would have a pet lion
If I could have any pet, I think I would do definitely like a big cat
or a black panther. Yeah, a big cat like a black panther
or a tiger. No, do you know condors? Like they're just giant birds.
Oh yeah, condors are fucking huge. I don't like the way they look though. They're kind of ugly.
They are ugly, but I could like make them pick me up and then fly me around. Yeah, I would. I would fuck with a
They're
condor.
ugly as sin though.
They are gross looking, but they need somebody to love them. Okay. Ugh. Pink ass. You know why they're bald?
Why?
It's because they stick their head into like rotten flesh and like animal assholes because they're like scavengers. They're super scavengers, right?
Yep.
So they're bald because of all all the feathers basically melt off their heads
That's just
because
disgusting.
they're just sticking their heads into everything gross.
Yeah,
But they're like freaky looking too.
Yeah, I don't, that's just disgusting.
Cool animal, I must say. If ever there was like an animal, like a spirit type animal, you know what I mean? I would say it's a condor. These things are like omens for sure, or like vultures just generally. Okay.
Yeah, holy fuck, bro. That's just.
I think you'll fuck up a condor though, just as a side tangent, because it's a scavenger. It's not like.
Yeah, it's got no fucking fighting ability, basically.
Chinchilla. Sweep.
Yeah, that's a sweep, bro.
Ooh, rhinoceros. This
Holy
is a good
fuck.
one.
That's a 10, dude.
Really? You think so?
How are you penetrating it?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Like, there's no way. There's
Okay.
genuinely, like, if you're barehanded, there's no way to kill it. Because you can't, like, any other thing you could, like, probably beat or something like that to, like, do some damage. How are you getting through a rhinoceros?
Yeah, you're not punching through
There's
a rhino.
just no way. And I mean,
you might be right. I think that's a 10.
Because, and the thing is they're very maneuverable, actually. Like, you wouldn't think it looking at them, but they're actually really maneuverable.
Like, even if you can get behind him, bro, what are you gonna like?
What are you doing?
Him?
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's literally no way. I just don't like barehanded. I just don't see a way that you're winning. Now, sword and shield.
That's at least the thing is.
I think that's like a 6.
I think so. I think this is the toughest one to fight with sword and shield.
I think it's a 7 actually. Just because,
well, that horn, bro.
The horn is hard, and it also has. They have such like their rhinoceroses are basically walking tanks.
Mm-hmm.
Like their hide is really tough.
Pachyderm.
And so I think it would be the same thing where it'd be like you would have to find like a weak spot in their hide to even get the sword through.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think
you'd have to go for like joints.
I think rhinos are real. They're like giant armadillos because they're just tanks, bro.
Yeah.
Come here, rhino.
Yeah, I just like I said, especially barehanded. There's just no.
No.
The only way I could see you winning barehanded is if you somehow snapped off its horn and used that to stab it. That would be your only.
But
chance.
Like,
yeah, fucking
good luck. Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Because how are you gonna snap the horn off?
Okay, rhinoceros.
Without just getting gored to death, literally.
The motherfucker's a monster for sure. Yeah, you're right. It is just like a straight up, like a panzer tank if it was an animal.
No, yeah. Like actually.
Okay, rhino, you're coming in the big boys.
It's low-key the same thing with turtles, but like a turtle's small. That's
I could stomp a turtle.
Yeah.
Like they got a shell, but they're hiding. Like this thing doesn't even need.
Yeah, it does not give a fuck, dude.
Rhinoceros. Pony.
Pink Pony Club. You're gonna be a 3. Toad. It's not even Mario Toad.
It's not. Okay, how about Mario Toad?
Still, it's like a 2,
Yeah.
bro. He's a bitch.
Pony again. Get out of here. There he is.
There's the bear. That's also. I still think.
Okay,
I
we're
think
gonna
it's a
we're gonna do it
9.5.
like this. We're gonna do it like this.
9.5.
We're gonna do black bear versus brown bear versus polar bear.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna start with the black bear then, because that's the easiest. I think black bear barehanded is a 7. Maybe a 6.
I'd say 6.
They're small.
Yeah, they're
they're
smaller.
small.
They're more cowardly. They're not
Skittish.
yeah,
Very skittish.
They're very frightened.
Okay. What's next? Black, brown, grizzly,
And
polar.
then polar. We'll do
Yeah.
that because there's other bears, but we don't have to.
I think that a black bear, brown bear.
Because it's
an
just
8.
it's a small black brown. The fuck no, get out of here. Okay, your last one will be all of women.
That's crazy.
Okay, yeah, because a brown bear is a smaller grizzly bear.
Yeah, it's like an 8, I think.
Is it just gonna incrementally like go up then? So brown bear.
Yeah, because I think a grizzly is a 9.
Yeah,
and I think a polar bear is like a 9.5. Like
I think it's a 10.
You think so?
Because look at the size of a polar bear.
I can't remember how big polar bears are. They're fucking huge, so I know.
Polar bear, no bastard. Yeah, stop it.
Yeah, look up versus grizzly bear. I want to.
Oh yeah. There you go. That's
holy
6 feet.
shit,
They're like
bro.
9 feet tall on their feet. Here's the whole bear like family, I guess. That's a happy ass grizzly.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I could see that being a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, barehanded. You're not winning against a polar bear, I think.
Mm-mm. I think any bear except for like, what is this called again? Pandas are a pretty tough fight.
I think you could kill a grizzly bear barehanded, but it would be very hard.
I think you could. I don't think you likely will.
That's why. Yeah, I think that's why it's the 9.
But I think this is it's over.
Yeah, if I see the Coke bear coming for me, I'm done.
Mm-hmm. Do you know that polar bears are one of the only animals on Earth that hunt humans?
Actually?
Mm-hmm. So if you see a polar bear, it's not by coincidence. They like sniffed you out.
That's actually crazy. I didn't know that.
It's horrifying, isn't it?
I didn't know they hunted humans. That is insane.
Well, I guess. I mean, they're very opportunistic. They're hyper carnivores, I think is the thing. So they only eat meat. They don't even eat like bear. I guess it's the North Pole. There's no berries at the North Pole.
Yeah.
Turtle.
Stomp him. 0.
Like that thorny devil. Jesus Christ. Woo! This is a fun one.
Buffalo or
the bison.
The bison. Native to our place we are now.
And true.
I would say a bison's a 6.
It's basically a tankier cow. I'd give him a 7.
Think so?
Just because it's a much tankier.
Yeah, I can agree on a 7. Actually, I can agree on a 7.
Because like, I feel like if you punch it sort of like here, enough times it'll probably go down. But like if you hit it right here, it's gonna hurt your hand, and it's just hard to. I don't know. That's a rough one. That is certainly a rough one. Okay, we'll do a couple more. What do you say? One more good one?
Yeah, let's get one more good one.
Cow.
No.
That is burger.
We've done burger.
Woodchuck.
Chuck. No.
Fuck alpaca.
I fucked that thing up too.
How about all of Al Qaeda? Wolverine. That's just a bigger badger. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's just
okay.
Yeah.
Here, let me try to think of like a good.
Now, if I had to fight Logan.
Now that's a monster. I mean, he's made of metal, bro.
15.
Okay,
15.
I'll throw this one at you.
We already did moose.
No, we didn't.
Oh, we didn't?
We did reindeer. But I think a moose is a 10. Controversial opinion.
No, it's
I
not
think a moose is a 10.
It's just a bigger deer.
But it's not just a bigger deer. It is a fucking monster deer.
No, it's not a 10, bro.
I think a moose is a 10.
They're not very aggressive.
Bro.
And they're not that, like, yeah, they're big, but like.
Okay. You know what? Fine. I think
like a moose is getting stomped by a grizzly bear.
Except, but that's the thing. It's not getting stomped. It's like a fight. Like,
No,
like this is a desperate thing.
no,
you
it's
gotta go
not.
at.
Moose. It's just their things are not like that suited. Like they're suited for like fighting with other moose.
Can I just say, I want to live in this picture. This looks like the most
True.
beautiful
Because
transition.
it's like the same thing with all those antler animals. Like it's for fighting like the other antler animals, not really like
and they fall off.
the people.
I don't know. I think it's a big.
You grab
feather.
that thing by the horns, you pull it down to the ground, and you just fucking
The bull moose.
yeah.
What if he sees your full deuce? Okay, then I have one more for you. This is the last one.
All right.
This is a special one.
Sword and
And
shield.
you can have a
especially
sword and shield.
Sword and shield for moose would be like a 2.
Utah raptor. That's a damned dinosaur.
Holy fuck.
Now, let's see what size. A Utah raptor. Okay, actually, that might be a much bigger animal than I thought. Holy piss. Is that actually the size?
Dude, that's well, I'm just gonna say I'm not even gonna do it.
Okay,
I'm
never
mind. I'm not gonna
mind.
no, bro. There's just no fucking way.
Holy piss!
Also, wait, why is they arching in that picture? But I would say
Yeah,
like
that's a good point.
maybe if I had a bazooka.
Yeah.
Like,
no, if you had a bazooka, like that's actually a fair fight.
like
What's a good dinosaur?
because it would dodge it too. An
Yeah,
actual
that's
raptor.
like a monster, bro. Well, that is an actual raptor. It's just a really big one.
Well, like a regular raptor, like the ones that are like the size of chickens.
Like an actual velociraptor. Because
actually, I went to a dinosaur museum in Arizona. That was
Ooh.
pretty tough.
I do love. Have you ever been to? No, I'm sure you haven't. In Wyoming, they have like this big dinosaur museum, museum, whatever, and it just has a bunch of cool fossils. And I got to meet my hero, Big Al, which is a dead Allosaurus.
That's crazy.
Anyway, okay, yeah. How about 2 velociraptors? I feel like that's a good fight because they're like chicken size. There you go. It's like a little bit bigger than a chicken.
Barehanded,
a 9. Here's what I'm going to tell you. This I can see you picking up one and swinging them around.
Yeah. I would say a 6, honestly.
Yeah, I can see that.
Let's find another thing.
What's a good
Go back to the other side and just keep going until we find something fun.
Okay. A good one. Woodchuck. That's deer. Dingo. Colt. Chimpanzee.
Ooh, that is kind of interesting.
I'm going to go with chimp.
I still think it's like... That's like a 7. I think.
This is... No, bro. Chimps are at least an 8.
Or an 8. Oh my god.
Thank you, chimp. I think a chimp is an 8, bro, because these things are
I'll
vicious.
Say an 8. They'll literally claw your fucking face off, actually.
They'll just for nothing, bro. Like, it does not take much, and they are vicious, violent monsters, bro. Now with sword and shield,
it's game over, bro. That's like that would be like a 3.
We're a monkey.
Baboon. Darling, what are we? Baboons.
Try the bananas, darling.
Your blow peppers.
We love monkeys. Yeah, look at that fucking demon.
Oh my God.
He's jerking his shit. Oh no, he's holding he baby. I don't know.
It's getting nursed on. That was AI.
I'm scared of these animals. All right. Well, you fought through my zoo.
I did fight through the zoo.
Congratulations. Do you know you win nothing and shame.
Yeah, I would say though still rhino's top of the list for sure. Like I just don't even see anything that comes close to that.
I feel like bear is the top of my list personally because bear
would get
me.
Fucked up by a rhino, dude.
That would be an interesting fight. Why is that
I'm telling you, dude, because imagine the rhino would literally just charge at the bear because the bear is not faster than a rhino. It would charge at the bear just fucking head first and just fucking gore his ass.
Now, you see, this is our lineup, right? This is everybody we went through.
Okay.
Just because we're wrapping it up, I have to cut you off. Sorry.
Fire.
Out of all of these, who's taking it?
The rhino.
Not
Tony Chopper.
See, you know what?
I mean, I have to disinclude Tony Chopper because he's just actually too goated.
See, I'm giving it to the Dodge Charger
That's
or
a Mustang.
the Mustang.
I was gonna say, or the fucking car, because
that
actually, no, I think a rhino's beating a car.
Wait, no, you know who the Armstrong like this one cigarettes, guys. Don't smoke.
Why is it such low
I don't know.
quality? Holy piss!
This one in the long term beats everything.
True.
Don't.
This is really something to look at. Like,
yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? This is my zoo. Okay.
Oh my God.
Remember, so look in the camera right now. Tell them.
remember,
don't smoke.
don't smoke.
Smoke cigarettes.
Don't smoke cigarettes
because they're bad for you.
They're bad for you,
and they'll give you animal cancer. Okay. Did you have fun? Did you enjoy this little game?
Yeah, this was actually kind of peak.
Good. I'll try to come up with stuff like this in the future. But folks, guys, this has been another episode of PhD Podcast.
Episode 36.
Episode 36, and now we have a full zoo. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Do whatever you need to do.
Subscribe.
You listen to us on Spotify.
On Spotify.
We're on Spotify.
On Apple Podcasts.
Listen to us everywhere.
On Amazon Podcasts.
Folks, if you like animals, go crazy, go stupid, go wild. Our 1 year's coming up here soon.
1 year is coming up.
We're going to have to find something very interesting to do. Little does he know, he is going to fight at least one of these animals. I'm not going to tell him which one, though.
Oh, no.
It's going to be the Mustang. All right, folks. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
We need to find a better way to tag out. Anyway, goodbye.
We have no out, but it's fine. Bye.